Now, Northampton sees its fair share of rugby injuries, but 16-year-old Neil Campbell has suffered a complete digit disaster.
So we can see what you've done.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
There was a player running past me and I went to tackle him.
Yeah.
And he just ran straight into my hand.
Right, okay.
The finger's so freaky, it's a first for Dr. Scott.
I haven't seen dislocation quite at that angle before. What you normally see is either the finger going backwards or forwards, but I think it looked quite bizarre, didn't it? I mean, fingers at right angles, you don't really expect that.
Although useful for trigonometry, if it isn't fixed soon, there's a danger Neil could suffer a permanent loss of feeling to his finger.
If the finger was left in that position, I mean, you might start to compromise the blood supply to the distal part of the finger, and you might affect the nerves as well.
The X-ray reveals that the finger, while bent in a shape that Uri Geller would be proud of, isn't fractured. It simply needs to be yanked back into place. So Neil's going to need a puff on the old laughing gas to get through it.
So what we need to do is put some medication in to numb up the area, okay? Then you can have a couple of deep breaths on this, okay? We'll take the pain away, and then we'll put the finger back in place.
Oh.
Okay. This is the injection that we're going to put in. So this is a local anaesthetic, which is going to numb it up, okay? It stings a little bit when it goes in.
Ah, yeah.
Start taking some deep breaths from that for me. Deep breath. Good. Deep breath. Good, and another one. Good. There we are. Well done.
Already high from the nitrous oxide, Neil gets another rush as the blood charges back into the bottom half of his finger.
Finger's got a heartbeat now.
You can feel the pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably because it was so dislocated.
Yeah.
It was probably just kinking the blood vessel.
Have another go on this?
If you want to.
Cheers. I'm pretty light-headed. Yeah. I'll take one of mine.
Went back in straight away. Yeah. You usually feel a click. Fingers are very easy. They go back in relatively easily. Just a little tug and it's back in.
Dr. Scott's pulled it out the bag. The finger's realigned.
I'll wait to get playing again.
Best to avoid any tackles for the time being, Neil.